The Grammy Awards show is well known to frequently include occult themes and rituals, from subtle symbolism to full-blown mass rituals. The 2020 Grammys was no exception, and you better believe they channeled all the energy they could from the recent death of Kobe. In fact, the show was eerily reminiscent of the 2012 Grammys, which occurred the day after Whitney Houston's sudden death. Most tragically, Kobe's 13-year-old daughter was also killed in the crash. What many do not know is that Whitney's daughter had a near-fatal drowning incident the night before she died. Is all of this just a coincidence? Another factor is the ratings. In the immediate aftermath of the sudden death of a cultural figure such as Whitney Houston or Kobe Bryant, people tune in because they know there will be a public memorial of some type.
Wait a minute. What's going on? You haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? Nah, that's not okay. Let's go and fix this right now. Go on. What are you waiting for? Don't worry, I'll wait for you. Thank you.
The theory is Santa is actually a image of Satan.
Huh?
In the words of like Illuminati. Okay, I'm not saying I believe in this shit.
Yeah.
Like this is a reach for me, but like
Yeah.
Santa, if you reorganize the letters, what does it spell?
Yo,
It spells Satan, bro.
yo, nah.
Alright. What's the color of the devil?
Nah.
The color of the devil is red.
No, bro.
Alright. What is the devil attached to? Greed,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
And what is Christmas attached to? Having lots of things, having lots of, whether it be toys, whether it be like gifts, like you want to have a lot of something, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Christmas, no doubt was originally the celebration of Christ.
Yeah.
No doubt, right? But the theory is that
like you acknowledge, again, it goes back to your self-awareness. You acknowledge that if you did not go at Drake, this thing, everything that you have done, how big you are in the game, it probably wouldn't be that. A lot of people.
That nigga tried to sacrifice me. That nigga tried to sacrifice. I hate speaking on it. And I want to say this right now. I want to say this on this video. I apologize to Drake for coming for his mom. I saw you as a business opportunity, as you saw me as a business opportunity, as you extorted the cadence from that song.
Of course, though, this has been going on for years and years. Hip-hop has a long history of this. Jay-Z, for example, has been calling himself Hova for a number of years, which is a short way to say Jehovah, right? Which is to say God, right? He's been wearing 5% change, which, you know, the 5%ers actually believe that they are gods themselves. He's worn clothing and had his clothing brand printed with "Do What Thou Wilt," which is Aleister Crowley's famous phrase, who was considered the most wicked man alive. Ab Soul had an album after the same title, "Do What Thou Wilt." I mean, these are not things that have been veiled, right? DMX has had a series of songs called Damien, where he talks about his relationship with the devil and how he sold his soul and how the devil put him in the right spot at the right time. This guy Damien, this character Damien. So these are not things that are brand new. These are things that have existed for a long time in the culture.
Matrix uses all 6 of fast food chains use color to make you hungry and impulsive while trying to appeal to your subconscious. Are you seeing red yet? Makes sense. The reason you almost always see colors like red and yellow on fast food logos is because certain shades influence customers on a psychological level. It's all about color psychology. The color red makes people feel hungry and impulsive, according to Insider. Reader's Digest says red is stimulating, is tied to being active, and increases the heart rate. The magazine adds yellow can make people happy and is the most visible color in daylight. That's why the golden arches are always so easy to find. Burger King also uses red and yellow, as do many other brands. Marketing experts Insider spoke with say it's the ketchup and mustard theory. The combination of colors subconsciously makes us stop and get something to eat.
So the theory goes is that Beyonce sold her soul and she is the queen of the Illuminati. So the symbol of the Illuminati is the triangle in the eye. And Beyonce uses the symbol a lot. And then when she used this symbol at the Super Bowl, the power went out. What? But it's not only her. Her husband Jay-Z also flashes a lot of these symbols too. Like for part 2.
Bro, what is going on? Do y'all remember that TikTok saying that 2020 wasn't real? And that's why the ball drop was late? And watch this.
Siri, how many days until 2021?
It's 357 days until...
As you can see, I'm posting this on January 23rd at 8:05. As you can see, exact same wallpaper.
It's 342 days until then.
I had just posted a video talking about nanotech. The news clip was referring to this article right here. Researchers use nanotechnology to develop new coronavirus mass model. Posted on January 7th, 2021. I know we've all heard the theory that 2020 was really 2012 due to the Gregorian calendar mess up. Basically, last year was not 2020 and 2020 is right now. And we have 342 days until 2021. And I was checking the video and it was at 2012 views. 5 minutes later, I checked the likes and they're at 333 likes. Then I was checking this rap video that I posted a while ago and something just told me to click his comment. He's at 33.3 thousand followers. Bro, what the fuck?
11. If the pandemic started in 2019, then how did all the governments around the world order and deliver COVID-19 PCR test kits the year before in 2018? Number 12. If used and discarded masks could be highly contagious, then why do we see thousands of them littering the streets and countryside? Number 13. If there really is a worldwide pandemic, then why do the rules and regulations differ greatly from city to city and country to country? Number 14. If COVID doesn't affect children, then why are the schools shut? Number 15. If masks work, then why haven't we been using them every year for the flu? Number 16. Why have we never seen people keeling over and dying in the streets? Number 17.
And the reason I'm going public with this, as obviously a white guy, is because, in the black community, black folks can talk to other black folks about this, and they can say things like, yeah, there's a racial targeting, genocidal agenda of the medical system, and some other person might say to them, oh, you're just saying that because you're black. I'm saying it, and I'm white. This is real. This is happening. The black communities are being specifically targeted by the medical system. The black communities disproportionately suffer under the mass poisoning of the water supply, and also, by the way, of the food supply. That's a whole nother discussion. But if you look at the food that is available in black communities, typically, it is food that is almost engineered to cause cancer, to cause diabetes, to cause heart disease. It is food that is essentially poison.
The US and China are already fighting for 6G dominance. If you haven't seen part 1, go check that out. So in part 1, we discovered that 6G could deliver the kind of technology that's been long-term of science fiction, from real-time holograms to flying taxis and internet-connected human bodies and brains. What did I just say right now? So they are literally confirming the merge between human and AI. All of these things like smart refrigerators, smart hospitals, self-driving cars. I ain't gonna even cap, this is lazy right here. Smart toasters. All of this stuff gonna be running off of 5G. So it's gonna be a lot more radiation hitting your body. And that radiation can kill your respiratory system. 5G is not for humans. So who's it for? It's for robots. And for when humans merge with the AI. How is this gonna happen? Heard about them injections? Did you hear about that chip that everybody supposed to be getting? Either in the brain or the wrist? That's the start of it. That injection, that V, is literally to strip you from being human. To groom you into being a cyborg, basically. That's the truth, bruh. Humans can't take 5G.
Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Bye.